Two huge players in the investing world, Charles Schwab and SoFi Invest. Which one truly meets your needs? On one side, we've got the established and trusted Charles Schwab. On the other, the modern, tech-forward challenger, SoFi Invest. We're comparing them head-to-head in areas that matter most. Fees, features, ease of use, customer support, and more. Forget the marketing hype, let's get to what counts. Each round will award points, and in the end, you'll know exactly which platform comes out on top. The final verdict might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Alright, real quick before we get started, let's map it out, just so you know what's coming. We're comparing these two on fees and pricing, platform and tools, types of accounts you can open, what you can actually invest in, how easy they are to use, and that all-important trust and security. Okay, got it? Let's kick things off. So first, let's talk about fees and pricing. Honestly, SoFi comes out swinging here. No commissions on stocks, ETFs, or even options, and you won't find any annoying account minimums or activity fees. That's huge, especially if you're just starting out or, hate sneaky charges. Schwab isn't bad though. Free stocks and ETFs, tons of no transaction fee ETFs, but they do sneak in a 0.65 per contract fee for options. So, if you're a big options trader, that might sting a little. But for most people, SoFi takes this round, hands down. Moving on platform and tools. Oh man, this one is interesting. Schwab is kind of a beast here, seriously. You've got those advanced trading tools, tons of research, screeners, and if you ever need anything, their customer support is literally 24/7. The catch? It's got a bit of a learning curve. If you're new, it might feel like too much, too soon. On the other hand, SoFi's app feels clean, super modern, and getting around is seriously easy. But if you want anything more advanced than basic charting or some light research, you might be a little disappointed. Still, Schwab gets the win for sheer firepower here. Now, the types of accounts you can open, this is where Schwab is flexing. Like, you name it, taxable, IRAs, 529s, trusts, custodial, even solo 401ks and SEP IRAs. There's a setup for everyone. SoFi has the basics covered, taxable accounts, traditional and Roth IRAs, even a robo-advisor if you don't want to DIY everything. But no 529 or custodial options, so if you're trying to invest for your kid, you're kind of out of luck. Schwab, easy win here. Oh, and here's something cool you might not have known. Did you know Charles Schwab was founded in 1971, nearly half a century before SoFi Invest hit the scene? That's a lot of history. Investment options. What can you actually buy? Schwab's got, the full buffet, individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, options, futures, you name it. The only thing they're missing is direct crypto. They only offer crypto via ETFs, which, right? SoFi, meanwhile, gives you stocks, ETFs, and even actual crypto trading, which is cool if you're into that. But there's no bonds, futures, or a deep menu of mutual funds. SoFi is decent for people who are sticking to the basics and want a side of crypto. But for variety, Schwab absolutely steals the show. Oh, ease of use? I mean, SoFi nails it. Seriously, the onboarding process is smooth. Account opening is fast. If tech ever stressed you out, this is for you. Schwab looks nice and all, but honestly, it can be intimidating, especially for newbies. If you geek out on complicated dashboards, you might actually love it. But for most, SoFi wins this with its simplicity and speed. Right? Last up, trust and security. Schwab's got, decades of reputation? They're literally the OG here, and along with SIPC and FDIC coverage, you just sort of feel, secure. SoFi is also insured, and they're regulated. But let's be real, they were founded in 2011, so they just don't have the same track record. If trust is high on your list, Schwab's the obvious pick. Let's take a second and look at the overall scorecard, just to see how things stack up visually. You can really see where Schwab dominates and where SoFi sneaks in some wins. So here's my take. If you're the kind of investor who wants every option under the sun, cares about rock-solid reputation, and doesn't mind a bit of a learning curve, Schwab is probably your new home. If you're more of a beginner, occasional investor, or just want a super clean app experience without having to think about fees, SoFi Invest is going to feel way more welcoming, honestly. If this guide helped, follow for more smart comparisons. Never miss your next money